the size of the two left nigga nut, the way the nuts went bashing off the backsplash has grandma convertings to where's my gaty glizzies got to get back to your boy. I'm trying to get my glue back from Glue Gene. Glue Gene out there running around with all my glue sticks. I need my Elmer's back, son. That is what I include into where my kitty litter does increase the amounts of crunchy turd nuggets I got, son. I need my glue back, Glue Gene. Shout out to the trenches, y'all. R.I.P. that booty hole on that dark side, son. Backflips are who? Backflips are Frank. Frank, you messed me up on that one. I was not expecting to do a backflip this fast. I was not expecting any finger blasting that diggity thumbs up on the spooky dookie for the candelabra. How much calamari we got to get before we clam slam that happy Thanksgiving dinners, because we trying to get ready for Santa Claus to come not give us no Christmas presents, son. Don't make Boney pop up. Boney is in his raincoat tonight. Look at it live. Boney in that raincoat, son. We prepared for finger blastings of that golden douche juiceness. As always, we are wiped up. We are keeping our eyeballs up in the chicken. Eyeballs up in the chicken chat. I am strapped on double, triple, double, wipey Frank strongness in my wipey range. As you notice, I am double and triple pre-double eyeballs up. Why you spend so much tickety time looking digging down my wipey, Skip? Oh, you only got one eyeball on that money, huh, son? So when I say eyeballs, maybe I am misspoken, huh, son? Looking like my blue waffles just popped another hemorrhoid out the backside of my clam slam. Good thing I just got my new shipment from Bad Dragon. I'm telling you, we is about to shove them dragon claws straight up in between my brand new Noo-noo. Can I get some brains? Skip, you skip pics going off the bone chain on the interwebs. Can I get some brains? Ain't no brains there. You maybe know somebody that has some brains. Can I get some brains in the chicken chat? And stop finger blasting that diggity thumbs up on that fart box. I'll do a backflip if you say backflips for who? Backflips for Frank? Backflips for who? I will do a backflip for Frank. I ain't you thinking that I'm gonna diggity do a backflip for you just because you tells me to diggity do a backflip on Frank. There you go. Send that membership. Backflips for who? Backflips for Frank. You try to tell me what to do one more time. That's right. Get that membership and you get that beautiful man's beef footage that says the man holds the Frankfurter records of how much gaty glizzies could go down one throat holes. He is the hustle muscle epitomes of the gaty class. Oh, there you go. Backwards of Frank. Frank takes the glizzies more than I takes the blue waffles. And you know I start every morning time. That's right. Send his beautiful face in the chicken chat. Frank, maybe we need to figure out a better pose. Do you got a golden turd nugget at your disposal, Frank, so that you could have like a golden turd? I still want to get you them 22 spinners, son. I'm gonna get you them 22 spinners, dog. Don't y'all send more super chats and skip pics so that we can get Frank them spinners, son. Give me that monies so I can give Frank them spinners. He needs to be running on douche juices in order to get Frank strong, son. Boney popping out the raincoat. Bones down, shockers up. Can I get some brains, y'all? Peekaboo. Peekaboo. Hola, I'm Nosy. Welcome back to the dark side. Can I get some brains in the chicken chat? One ticket time, y'all. Shout out to the trenches. R.I.P. that booty hole. Cause Captain Hooks done did that. I'm trying to return their stilettos, son. Finger blast that memberships if you want to stay with that Frank strongness in order to keep Boney In his raincoat. I'm trying not to owe more child supports. Backflips or Frank. Peekaboo. Hola, mi Nosy. You also get much perkiness as popping up with the blue waffles in the morning tickety time as how to kegel on a diggity downtown the morning kegeling time. Look at eyeballs up in the chickety chat. You get, that's right, Backflips of Frank. You get mucho calientes, benefites of the ones, the onlys. Elushy. No, Toro, no. Elushy. Finger blasting that sub button is only going to get that ass on Santa Claus's naughty list. And that gets you a tickle from the tickler. Gucci goo. Elushy. No, Toro, no. Elushy. You don't think that the stream elementals is gonna tax that ass every tickety time you finger blast that tickety thumbs up. Why you think since they's got the cyborg organism this is of the busting of the multiples that the avopies ain't got, that the golden douche juices ain't got. Sending more golden douche juices only interrupts my belly run the tumbleness, which gets the eyeballs going, diggity down, how my clam slam, eyeballs up in the chicken chat. I'm trying to inform y'all about where we could get some of these rose burps from. I ate a rose burp this morning, and let me tell you, it tasted like last night with Skip. Peekaboo, golden turd nuggets. Peekaboo. Hola, mi Nosy. We're going back to the dark side. Hola, mi Nosy. We're going back to the dark side. The rose burp tastes like last night. I'm telling you, Skip did undeniableness as a finger blasting that diggity thumbs up just like y'all's being doing right now. Very naughty, YouTube. Naughty. And you keep finger blasting that substream elementals is gonna tickety tattletale on y'all. I'll hit it as many tickety times as you allow me to, grandson. We are Peekaboo. We are the banana families. And Nosy knows that you've been sneaking downtown reach rounds with Skip for far too long. Meow, a little bit too long, that longer than larger than average even includes into where it's times to chime in about your ridiculousness as to sloppy toppy in that douche juice canoe you call your old man. You might want to call him Velspar. You might want to cut off a little bit of dead weight. We got the exact things for you to diggity do that with here on the dark side. You know what we do? We do Backflips of Frank. Backflips of Frank. Peekaboo. Peekaboo. Everybody's so interested in my bed. I sleep over here in the coffins right next to Skip, my hetero life mate. Let me tell you a little story. My drama llama tried to charge me more child support. Look at it, lose the gravity, son. Skip over here trying to bust multiples on multiples. Shout out the trenches, son. R.I.P. that booty hole. It's that dark side. Call it how I sees it, son. I sees it like I sees the spokes around the booty hole, son. I am trying to be a pirate for once in my lickety life. Great surgery, excelentes, another survivors of the pinky stinky Houdini with the weenie right here. You can call your bully your boyfriend. I would call my bully my boyfriend, unless your bully is a girl, and then I would still say my boyfriend. And I think that's going to work out. Excelentes, muy calientes. If you call, like Skip, hey, Velspar, Hey, Velspar, how's it going, boyfriend? Pretty sure you might end up with a shocker. You might end up with that old shocker. You might end up with that new shockers. You might end up with that nanner shockers. You might end up going diggity down with that raccoon shocker, all the way diggity down to a clam slam, getting skip pics sent all over the interwebs, and you might get that Noo-noo. Shout out to Shaboy if you get that Noo-noo, son. I mean, I would roll the dice. I would Russian roulettes. I would even venture so far to eat a free tasty treat and guess the color while you spam brains. Guess the color, y'all. What are we going to land? We landed on red. As we know, the aliens is a cahootness with the drama llamas and Shane's mama-ness of how to increase the moisture levelizations of how many finger plates and them thiggity thumbs up is actually going to tippity tapping this is up on this liggity live. You get caught lacking, ops. Keep lacking. I got the blorsness that says for my douche canoe, son. We ain't got no moos. We got moo-moos and tutus. They be whitebees. How many moo tutus you gaty got up in your liveliness? Is you really getting discombobulated, son? You must be playing Peekaboo. Hold on, I'm Nosy. We're going back to the dark side. Can I get some brains in the chicken chat? Unless you want a finger to the loot. My golden douche. Before... Shout out to the trenches. It's hard out here on the dark side. These douche canoes be trying to op on avopositness of how many tickety times they can pop out on shit, boy. I'm out here trying to show my shalanness, letting them borrow my balls and my giggity gabs. That is right, Backflips of Frank, son. We do stay Frank strong out here. Why you think Boney got his rubbers on today? We got the raincoat, son. We trying to prevent against child supports. Finger blast that sub if you need more liggity life advice about keeping Pony wrapped up in order to stay Frank strong. Look, he busts out the raincoat. Pony is very naughty, y'all. Naughty. Can I get the eyeballs off of my clam slam? Eyeballs. Naughty. Y'all starting to behave like Boney. Backflips of Frank. Can I get some brains in the chicken chat? One ticket time, y'all. That is a diaper wipey. A zombie co-brand diaper wipey. To be infactuals of the infectionnesses of the stabnesses of my upper lip. I did take my herpesinonosolnesses today, and I honeysuckled enough honeys to know that I spread my monies of Rigged Brown town today, just like Skip. Can I get some brains? Ain't no brains here. You maybe know somebody that's some brains. Where's you at? Peekaboo, where's you ass up in the liggity life? Is you spamming brains or is you trying to hit roses? Which fundamentals of the elementals is you try? Oh, we got L-wishies in the chicken chat, y'all. Can I get an L-wishy, y'all? L-wishy. No, Toro, no. L-wishy. No, I did not do that. I did that with my Rubbermaid clam slam. Elushy. No, Toro, no. Elushy. One more golden douche juice and Skip is gonna get it. Elushy. No, Toro, no. Elushy. Forget about it. One more. One more Elushy and Velspar gonna get a chicken chat, y'all. Elushy. One more Elushy chicken chat. And Velspar gonna get this. Yeah, Velspar. Yeah. Golden douche juices is not made of any kitty litter. No kitty litter was harmed in the making of the golden douche juices. One tickety time, a skip pick had floated diggity down under like your eyeballs going diggity down out of my downtown reach around. Good thing I was sitting here with my avopods ready to clam slam off that land-basterness of where I was going to have to put my liggity legs up on my head when I drop a deuce on that toilet and grab my ankles, son. That is not the way I was supposed to drop a deuce. I was supposed to do it all natural in my zombie coat brand typey vipey chicken chat. Trust and believes in the ruthlessness of the toothlessness. If y'all keep finger blasting that tippity tappins, finger blast that sub one more tickety time and have stream elements come up in this money. Your mama gonna be as dehydrated as Shane's mama, son. You ain't even gonna know the liggity levels of Sir Bonnie Blue. Shout out Elvis Presley. Shout out Shane's mama for the dryness levels. Stop finger blasting that tickety thumbs up. Why would you do that to Shane's mama? That's nothing. Can I get some Backflips or Frank? Backflips or who? Backflips or Frank? Backflips or Frank? Finger blasting that sub button is only going to get our levels of moisture levelizations to raise. And we is about to amount to the insurmountableness to not be able to stay Frank strong because Boney keeps popping out his raincoat. Scrody Scrobes, banana family, y'all. Can I get some bananas in the chicken chat? One ticket time. Baby, so Frank. Peekaboo. Hola, I'm Nosy. Welcome back to the dark side. That's right. Them skip pics is all over the internet. We don't see no Velspar pics, huh? Yeah, ain't nobody trying to see your bony outside its raincoat, Velspar. That message was not approved by anybody of the interwebs. Even Boney is like, get my raincoat back on. I do not need that child support, Z's. Z, we don't need that. Peekaboo. Hola, I'm Nosy. Welcome back to the dark side. That's right, Pony. We don't need that. Keep that raincoat on. Who needs little baby Velspars running around the tickety town? That's not the best way to stay Frank strong. Finger blasting that tickety thumbs up in the sub button is also not the best way to stay Frank strong. Pony keeping eyes on all them tickety things while your eyeballs going tickety eyeballs up in the chicken chat. My avapaz even has eyeballs and tentacles for the resticles of the chesticles that's about to bust out the bone chain, son. Do you need to get best performances of the performance enhancers of the tickety things that you could maybe possibly end up having a little bit longer and stronger than 1 inch and 1 minutos? We're going to give you the calcium and the fibers of how many douche juices you're going to have to let loose before Boney could even pop up again at your state of rate of capacity in this. We need to stop drinking douche juice and start thinking about our calcium protein, how many proteins is actually comes from Boney is none of your business, chicken chat, y'all. Peekaboo. Hola, I'm Nosy. Welcome back to the dark side. I am El Presidente of the dark side. If this is your first time here, can I get some hands in the chicken chat, y'all? And if you've been here before, you know that Nosy knows that it's tickety time to spam some brain. That message was not approved by no skip pics. Stop spamming brains with the skip pics. You spam brains with the skip pics. Skip thinks that it comes from Shaboy. That is not going to diggity do a downtown reach bounce a bison says of a rufous and toothless yardbird trying to get her plug back. I am the one that collects the plugs, baby mamas. I am the one that is dodging them, child. I need to go get some more MILF, son. I have Edie's and Haagen-Dazs. You fancy pansies up there, just around the river bend. Y'all is fancy with your Edie's. Finger blasting that tickety thumbs up is not the right ways to do it. Well, I will do whatever you want my hustle muscle to diggity do. Me and Nosy been practicing. Check out my ostrich farm if you want to bark and gobble. I didn't know He was interested in the glizzy goblin because the glizzy goblins got all the bucking going on. Peekaboo. Hola, mi amo Z. Finger blasting that tickety thumbs up. It's been known to be allergicness to the state of Benadryl, and you gonna want to get you one of them diarrhea pills. We talk about lickety laxatives. If you're gonna take that Benadryl, you're gonna want one of them laxatives, son. Finger blasting that tickety thumbs up is against the rules in this lickety live, and I don't believe in rules unless the rule is to wear a diaper wipey. So if you drop a deuce, you ain't got to worry about that cleanup unless that money's run straight up the backsplash. I'm talking about how many tickety time skip as we got to clean your boy up after that runs up the backsplash. That's right, diaper wipies for life, son. Peekaboo. Peekaboo. Hola, mi amo Z. Good to see you're still breathing. I was trying to convince Skip to glue his fart box shut. That money just ran off the chicken chain with the whole Elmer's glue. He ended up selling all that gaty glue to Glue Gene down the block. Glue Gene down the block wears less clothes than me and looks like way more skeleton-y than me. And let me tell you, Skip done been giving diggity downtown reach around to free 99s to Glue Gene, son. All the tickety time. I know, because he borrowed Nosy's, and Nosy sees every tickety thing. That balls up in chicken chat. Can I get some brains, y'all? Finger blasting that sub button is not allowed. Nosy knows that if anybody finger blasts that sub button, we might have to diggity learn y'all about what really happens behind the scenes in the diggity downtown reach around origins. Nosy knows that we need y'all to stop finger blasting that sub button. Anybody finger blasting any parts and any subs, anybody subs up in this monies, we need y'all to stop it right. Meow. That might be a touchy subject, son, but I'm gonna touch it all. So is Nosy. Can I get the eyeballs off of my camel toe? My camel toe be pushing mountains, inches. We talk about millicentimeters. Who's got the bugs up in the system? Can I get some brains? Ain't no brains here. You maybe know somebody that maybe know somebody that. Maybe know somebody that got some brains. Stop finger blasting that tickety thumbs up. It takes more tickety brains to finger blast that thumbs up than it tickety does to not. On the name of cheese. I need cheat. This is the dark side. Maybe know somebody, maybe know somebody, maybe know somebody, maybe know somebody, maybe know somebody that would stop finger blasting that tickety thumbs ups. Right. Meow. Roo. Get off my lawn. Roo. And you would probably start gluing Skip's fart box for me so that I could prevent my amounts of child supports raising up. Why you think Boney sitting over here looking all pretty like in a raincoat, son? He looking like Shaboy, son. Little baby pony looking like Shaboy. That's right. Can I get some free Shanes in the chicken chat? I almost forgot about that. If you keep finger blasting that sub button, the finger blast for that sub button is going to get grandma's mushroom levelizations to raise. We need Shane's mama's mushroom levelizations to raise, and that includes no finger blastingness of nothings. Nothings are where the kumquats have suscumbers dropping deuces up the douche juice canoe. Nosy knows that if you drop a douche juice canoe up the suscumber somewheres, you's gonna have a Velspar coming huffing paint straight out there fresh out of your diaper wipey. I just flipped the sides of my diaper wipey today. Stay plugged in. Dummies do dumb things dumbly, but we here on the dark side eat free tasty treats and guess colors while you spam brains. Eat a free tasty treat. Don't forget to spam a brain. We landed on blue. You already know I lickety love my blue waffle, son. Re-Rock is the pliggity plug. Re-Rock has been discombobulated ever since he once hit that Maddie Customs bubble. Asked Frank or Barnyards. They can tickety tell you that. Re-Rock been fart boxing this says ever since his tongue punch went the wrong way on a downtown reach around back at the Waffle House at Peekaboo, Mississippi. Diggity dog. I'm talking about you do not want to know what Nosy knows about Re-Rock. This is not an expose. You should not finger blast that sub button. Anybody caught finger blasting that freaking thiggity thumbs up, gonna get my grandma moisture levelization to raise, and I will not be able to glue Velspar's fart box shut if Barry does not have no socks. That's right, this is a sockless lickety live, y'all. Can I get the socks off in this money, son? Let's get the socks off. We need socks spinning right here around Reddit, right? Just like the wheel, son. Velspar just busts anytime I grab him. Velspar, have you had any affections? Get out of here. He just busts. It don't even taste like freaking pineapple. You need to get on a banana family freaking dietary supplement of all men and women. I mean, maybe I might want to drink a little bit of pineapple juice because I'm cum guzzling gutter slickety sluts thinks that if you was about to be busting on a face holes, take a load to the face, ladies and gentlemen, today. Make America's has the breathingness of abilities and the capabilities of going diggity down and taking a load to the face for the banana, son. Can I get some bananas in the chicken chat, y'all? It's very weird. Why you think you need to have a Barry cock socks? Barry's name is Barry my cock in her. He goes at least to where millimeters has to turn to centimeters, dog. We talk about you want to gain your way to inches. We're going to teach you how to take them dietary supplements. And most of them include the Elmer's glue that Skip stole and took the glue gene. I just hit Velspar when I didn't even know that was happening. Take them sides, Stream Elements, tattletales on y'all when y'all finger blast that sub button. This is the lickety live to get Frank strong, son. We got Boney on the bone chain. I ain't trying to owe more child supports. I'm trying to pliggity plug one and all of y'all, each and every one of y'all's how to stay pliggity plugged in to the source of the horse of the wit most of courseness says will teach you buckaroo how to get down on downtown reach about and increase the infiltration rates of your hustle muscle, son. Stop finger blasting that sub. That's the number one rule. You want to get Frank strong? First, shake Boney with your dominant hand. Next tickety time, shake Boney without the other dominant hand. And then the next tickety thing I need you to do is take them socks off, spin them monies around, and can I get a Elushy? No, Toro, no. Elushy. Think blasting my fart box is only gonna get my grandma moisture levelization to raise. If we finger blast Elushy. No, Toro, no. Elushy. If we finger blast our ways all the ways to 10K subs up in this lickety lives, my grandma moisture levelization is gonna be getting y'all going diggity down to my clan slam. Naughty YouTube, naughty. Downtown reach arounds for free 99. We got suscumbers giggity going away. And the infiltration rates at the amounts of tibbity tapping going on in this lickety live. Naughty YouTube. I'm trying to keep this civil and humanitarian. This is doing Backflips or who? Chicken chat. Backflips or Frank. Peekaboo. Hola, mi Nosy. Welcome back to the dark side. I need some hands in the chicken chat. If you's ready to see Skip get his douche juice canoe super glued by your boy right here, right meow. I need some hands in the chicken chat, y'all. Peekaboo. I need some hands in the chicken chat. Y'all ready to see Velspar get that giggity glizzy blast and he already been to surfing. Think of blasting that diggity thumbs up is only going to get some more. Backflips or who? Backflips or Frank? Peekaboo. Hola, mi nosy. Welcome back to the dark side. Backflips are who? Backflips are Frank. Peekaboo. My wheel done spun so much, my gunsteria spitting out my mouth hole, encouraging you to stop playing peekaboo, peekaboo in my spooky dookie before we get one more. Can I get one more? Can I get one more backflip for Frank in the chicken chat? One more backflip for Frank in the chicken chat. Y'all, we trying to stay Frank strong. We trying to not hold any more child supports. I am attempting to reattempt to stop finger blasting that diggity thumbs up. Backflips for Frank. Peekaboo. Hola, mi nosy. Welcome back. Backflips for Frank. Peekaboo. Where's these fake ass imposter Franks at, son? Peekaboo, peekaboo. We outside, son. We outside, dog. Peekaboo. Hola, mi nosy. Where's these fake Franks at? You know what? Frankfurters don't measure up. They don't know how to do additions. They think that the visionableness of pi equals MC squaredness is of the liggity levels of the tippity tadness is equals to day wins. Ain't no brains there, son. Ain't no brain. Where's these imposter Franks at, son? I was trying to boil my noodles. Next thing I know, ladies, is that gravity won. That's why you need to throw them shockers on them blockers, y'all. You do not want gravity to win on them hustle muscles at any Katie cost. You can kegel every morning, ticket time, keeping that money loose as the hustle muscle as the day. Cheeselessness says has been rebirthlessness of the earthlessness. I'm the ruthless and toothless yardbird, son. I'm tickety talking about stop thinking blasting that stuff. Stream elements is tickety tattletelling, y'all. Peekaboo, peekaboo. Can I get some brains in the chicken chat? Peekaboo. Who put that there? I think it was Skip. Skip, I did not put them Skip pics in the chicken chat. Chill, Skip, chill. Hola, mi nosy. Welcome back to the dark side. I love how the access has been denied due to my mankini getting cut off from my G-kini. That says I only tried to buy that G-string that was used from grandma, and y'all keep finger blasting and subbing tippity tapping that says Gunster gets my mouth hole reused, and I just put my Noo-noo to bed. Naughty, you two, naughty. Can I get some brains, y'all? Peekaboo. Hola, mi nosy. Welcome back to the dark side. That's right. I got a diaper wipey, dog. I ain't ashamed. Ain't no shame in my game. Shout out Shane. Can I get some free Shanes? I would say I'm more whatever you want me to be. Call me Zaddy, baby. I'll be whatever you need me to be. You want to keep watching and tippity tapping. Just keep Boney in his raincoat, baby. Be whatever you need me to be. That's right. I need some free Shanes in the chicken chat, y'all. Peekaboo. Hola, mi nosy. Welcome back to the dark side. We searching for brains. Turns out there is a little bit less of brainlessness that's up on the liggity lives. This says, here's out the interwebs. I have found more unicorns and sassy frassies that can shove things in my nose hole than even Nosy knows. Nosy. I blame Velspar. Velspar. You're naughty, Velspar. Where'd Nosy run off to? I see Nosy ran with the yard birds. Nosy's a smart guy. Thank you very much for laughing and tippity tapping. Nosy appreciates that. You know who else appreciates that, y'all? My keister carrot. Some would say that the keister carrot is larger than average. Some would say maybe it'll still lose the gravity. Nosy wins. Peekaboo, peekaboo. Can I get some brains? Can I get some brains? And y'all keep finger blasting that diggity thumbs up. We're going to have to dig it downtown, reach around some ways of the amounts of the insurmountable pressure necessary of finger blasting that diggity thumbs up is going to cost the amounts of finger blasting that sub button to elevate as well. And that is going to giggity make grandma's moisture levelizations keep her moisture levelized that Shane's mama will never reach them peaks of points of tiggity time. And we needs to not have that. We needs numps of that, of the gun stories of the finger blast, son. Numps of it. Call me your mama's name again, baby. I will lick your earlobe, baby. I do this cool trick, right? Check it out. Watch this. Check this trick out. I got a trick. Ready? Y'all ready? You ready? Elushy. No, Toro, no. Elushy. I got you a crusty truffle butter shuffle, baby. Whenever you need it, I'll ask your boy. Can I get some brains? Ain't no brains here. Ain't no brains here. Can I get some brains? Ain't no brains here. Ain't no brains. What I said was Elushy. No, Toro, no. Elushy. Chicken, check. Can I get some bananas, banana family? Because I think that we might have had a little bit of finger blasting of that sub button going on in this lickety live. I think that's too many people's finger blasted that sub button in this lickety live. I am the banana king, y'all. Can I get some bananas in the chickity chat, y'all? I will get a therapist as soon as you sit on my Noo-noo. You gonna therapy me? How much hustle muscle do you really got, son? You tickety talk about the biggest in the industry. Try to mess up the whole giggity game, and you still won't sit on my Noo-noo, dog. What in the world is going on? Can I get some bananas in the chickity chat, y'all? I giggity got you on my Noo-noo, son. Are you serious? Hey, Mod Squad, are you serious? 30 more till 10K? 30 more, that's real. Peekaboo. Can I get some brains? That's Nicole. Finger blast that diggity thumbs up if you want grandma's moisture levelizations to glue my fart box right here in this lickety live. Tell me one more time, Velspar, to squirt ketchup and mustard on my chesticles, son. I will never. If you finger blast that diggity thumbs up, I am going to hide all my L-wishies, son. I hide my L-wishies in my fart box. L-wishy. No, Toro, no. L-wishy. Staying Frank strong, son. While Boney in the raincoat is the perfect time. You want to dare me to finger blast mom? Cause I got plenty of ketchupnesses and mustardnesses. Why you think I got my L-wishy? No, Toro, no. L-wishy. Finger blasting that fart box is only gonna get grandmas the moisture levelizations that had the spooky dookie going cahootnesses with the L-wishy, son. And that is not the right diggity answers. L-wishy. No, Toro, no. L-wishy. Well, stream elements just went off in this bitch. I don't know what happened there. Gucci goo. Gucci goo. Who's gonna put their butthole up to the phone? Cause it's tickety time to take them temperatures, y'all. You might want to put your armpits, ladies and gentlemen. How's your armpit gatey gang looking? You looking fresh to death? You looking stubbly bubbly? I think I would count me as stubbly bubbly. What are you saying, the chicken chat? Can I get some brains? Ain't no brains here. You maybe know somebody that maybe know somebody that has some brains. Can I get some brains in the chicken chat, y'all? Y'all look like your temperature is going up. Hang on. Let my ovipositor take your heart rates. I know it's sticky and it's cold. It's also larger than average, so I've been tickety told. Peekaboo, peekaboo, can I get some brains in the chicken chat, y'all? Peekaboo. Hola, mi Nosy, can I get some brains, y'all? Eyeballs up is right, chicken chat. My clam slam is trying to stretch. My camel toe beat is lickety loose with my kegels in the morning time. As one baby mama drama like to say to me, dang, Z, your lips is getting looser than Lucy's goosey. And as you know, that's where the DuckTales of the nursery rhymes even begin into the origin stories of where the avopads and the unicorns started losing the gravity pre-pencil tales to where the chickens even got involved here on the dark side. Can I get some bananas, y'all, up in the chicken chat, y'all? Peekaboo. Hola, I'm Nosy. Welcome back to the dark side. No, I am the epiphany of your mama trying to scissor fight with Shane's mama. We tickety talk about you might be the immaculateness conceptionness says his you hearing the name of cheeselessness for the names of finger blasting that tickety thumbs up being against the rules. That's right, Scrody. Can I get some free Shanes in the chicken chat, y'all? I'm not scaring y'all. I'm trying to include knowledge up in this one. Knowledgeness. Now I'm scaring you. Can I get some brains? Hey, I mean, dude, has anybody finger blasted that sub in the last 2 minutes? Anybody caught finger blasting that sub in the last 2 minutes is going to have a temp check. We got re-temp checks if you keep finger blasting that sub button, son. That's right. I need some free Shanes, y'all. I need bananas. I am the banana king, son. Peekaboo. We got Peekaboo all lickety live. I'm just trying to figure out where's the finger blasting gonna giggity gets us to if we ends up having to share one tent. You ever had two skeleton men's and one other breather in one tent? It don't work out so good. If you try to clam slam, you eventually will achieve it. It's known knowledge for breathings, peoples of the herpetologicalness is where the herpescent does help if you like clear up the infestation a little bit. I don't know. I like to play with crabs myself, but Skip is more of the herpescent technologicals advances. He got better advice from me. It's more of a question for Skip. Thanks for asking though. So stop finger blasting that sub, y'all. 239. Can I get a 239? Can I get a 599? Can I get a diggity downtown reach around before Skip pulls out Shane's mama's liggity leg out his douche canoe and starts to try to diggity think that he's funnier than me, son? That's fun one, huh? I seen that. Elushy. No, Toro, no. Elushy. You got 5 dizzlenesses on that money, son. I mean, holla at your boy. That's right, finger blast that membership. And this says you could get an Elushy just about every downtown reach around. Elushy. No, Toro, no. Elushy. Elushy. No, Toro, no. Elushy. That's right. Can I get some brains? That's right. The view bots. Skip is the one that brings a view bot, son. That's why I'm not streaming on Twitch. Why are you trying to show me knowledge? That's why I ain't streaming on Twitch. That's why Skip streams on Twitch. That's why I'm like strictly dickly currently on freaking YouTube, son. Yeah, they're real teeth. What'd you thought? I had indentured servants, solitudes, rubber gummy nummy gummies. Only one day I hope to achieve that levels. No, I only did 2 Zaz and then I drop a deuce to my dipey wipey and then I'm ready to go. But usually that's when Boney busts out the bone chain and that's why he's got the raincoat on. I'm smoking all the ops. Why you think I got Roaches and papayas, sons? We do that thing, sons. Whoa, golden douche juices. That is what I'm trying to boof, son. Straight out my front side of my back side of my clam slam. I balls back on my clam slam. Chicken chat. Can I get some brains? Thank you guys for life and tippity tap in. Can I get some brains, y'all? And the eyeballs up. Finger blasting his monies. We got 2 finger blasting his monies to ghost until we hit 150 thickety thumbs up, son. 150 thumbs up. That's like unicorn numbers. That's like sometimes you find a chick that got hairier armpits than you, son. That is a freaking golden goose. That is a unicorn in the dust of finding us needles in the haystacks. How many tickety times you gotta up 151 rum, pineapple juice, and Malibu, caribou, get them all numb. Before you gotta lift up that football in that gunto read chance, and next thing you know, you find that hidden secret prize up in that money, son. It's way better than them candy bars, son. I just restarted 7 minutes ago. I am the zombies of the Caribbeans. Oh, I just got myself with that one. Peekaboo. Can I get some brains in the chicken chat, y'all? You can show me your bed when you're laying in it, taking Boney all the centimeters deep. We talking about centimeters going hard, son. I might be doing too much, Daisy, but why ain't you doing nothing? Banana King. My TikTok name is my new TikTok name is the same name as this name right here. Look up this same name on TikTok. You're going to find my new TikTok. I got about no followers. I put out a video today, the same video that my today YouTube is that has 0 views. Yeah, I got pumped everywhere. I get pumped. You give me a downtown reach run, I will pump you back too, though. Think of blasting that sub button. Stream Elements is gonna tickety tattletale on you, son. I am not on Grandma. I'm currently not on Grandma. No, no, I'm zombie. I ain't tough, little bro. Tell him, Skip. Tell him I am, Skip. Y'all really want to see a real fight, Skip? Chill, Skip. Y'all really want to see a real fight? Stop finger blasting that diggity diggity thumbs up. Because unless you don't do that, Skip is going to keep getting hyped up. And we need nobody else sitting up in this liggity liggity light to finger blast that diggity diggity thumbs up. That's been against the realness of how many rules we got to lay down for the roofers and toothless yardbirds. Clam slamming out here on the front side of the tiggity tiggity tent out by the ripper. Trying to get FedExual on your boy. Just because I'm trying to clam slam with y'all. Them skip picks done leaked. Chill, skip them skip picks done leaked on the liggity live, son. RJ, thank you. Clam slams, that's right, skip, chill. I can't stop them from finger blasting that sub button, Skip. I'm trying to dig it downtown, reach around the amounts to the infiltration rates of the moisture levelization. Skip the levels, Skip. I am not Velspar, so I ain't the one. Hey, Velspar's in the chicken Velspar fat. They're not Velspar fat. They're the banana family. So I mean, look, they certified banana. Chill, Skip. I did not release them skip picks. I did not encourage them to finger blast that diggity thumbs up. I'm encouraging them to not finger blast that sub button, but they continually become members and finger blast them skip picks. I did not release that. Skip, chill. They ain't winning this round. Can I get some brains? Ain't no brains here. You maybe know somebody. They maybe know somebody that's some brains. That's right. My grandma stole my gaty glizzies. My grandma ran off with Boney for months. Then come back charging me child supports. My banana family tree really straight. Banana family. Can I get some bananas in the chicken chat? One ticket time, y'all. Peekaboo. Hola, I'm Nosy. Welcome back to the dark side. Nothing to see here. Nothing to see here at all. It's a guy in a dog toy. What do you know about gravity? Gaty gravities, y'all. Gravities has a hold of the infiltration rates of what is all around since it's around since use. You thought that you knew what her methodilianis could do to one clam slam. We have new knowledge to know that if you stop drinking the douche juice, the infiltration rates will continue to get the choking of the chicken. This is knowledge again. Mr. Frank. Peekaboo. Hola, I'm Nosy. Welcome back to the dark side. Only clam slam, look at it live. That's right. Gravity wins. We cannot have it only clam. Let's just say we cannot have it only clam slam, look at it live. Y'all gonna finger blast that thumbs up so many tickety times. We can only stay so frank strong before the clam slam levels of moisture levelization is raised with each and every finger banging to that tickety thumbs up. Daisy, are you putting me on blast? I told you we could borrow. You could borrow my ball gag, baby. Yes, I am always talking about that. You trying to be a baby mama. So I needs me more child support. That's right. Stop finger blasting that thumbs up. Take that numbers down, son. I perform in your bedroom every night. Why you think you give me $20 on a dresser stand, baby? Yeah, this and I hold a sign down by the road. Oh, oh yeah, I should do that, huh? Well, let me tell you. This is not the way that the YouTube that I be that you might have wanted to tune in about 20 minutes ago. Oh, thank you, JS. But oh, I see. That's why that type of thing makes me not want to entertain comments and stuff like that. But I always want to entertain something. I would have no problem pulling somebody up into this tickety thing. But when the trolls in the little douche juice canoes start pulling those giggity games, it's like, dang, man. I mean, why you guys to go there? Finger blast grandma's fart box, but don't go there, son. I know, yeah. It's yeah. School season's almost over. Yeah. I'm hyped. I'm hyped. If y'all hyped the way I'm hyped, get Frank strong. Get Frank strong. But Frank already knows. The mod squad already knows how hyped I am about this. Squad. Yeah. Back to school time. We still at a little bit of we still back to school time, but it's the downslope. It is, man. We went up that hill and freaking rocked that money out, y'all. We rocked it out. Peekaboo. Well, I mean, we might have hit the hopping and skipping a beat of a hippity hop, but we stayed Frank strong in that money, doing backflips for Frank the whole time, y'all. And now it's about to go back to where you know what I mean, back to where the next season is. Y'all ready? You got your shit kickers ready to go? You finger blasting them thinking thumbs up, son. Yeah. Oh, I'm super hyped about this. Yeah. They're about to be back to normal. No, I mean, what is normal, right? It's about to be back to the good side of the wave, where I don't think I even showed you guys the whole thing chart thing. So I was just so hyped that it went back over a million. The whole chart went normal. We're at the rocket ship part right now. We're rocket shipping right now, mod squad. Forgot to show you guys through all the nonsense of the talking of. I am tired of talk. I'll be talking, y'all. Baby mamas would be like, dang, son, you just be talking my ear off. And I'm just trying to get at Boney, and Boney's in the raincoat. And I'm like, no, you guys to hear me out, though, baby mama. Can I get some brains, y'all? Peekaboo. Hola, mi amos, y welcome back to the dark side. This is just the same thing as what happens in your bedroom when your grandma pulls up and tries to play with your Boney, but your Boney ain't in a raincoat. Now you owes her some more child supports than you owes me. The government, those liggity looks in on them monies. They got files and tiggity things, son. They knows all about yous and your families. Nosy and my avapaz got eyeballs on your tiggity things. Eyeballs on all them clam slams and chicken chat. Eyeballs up in chicken chat, y'all. Oh, yes. Well, I'll see you back here in about an hour or so, right? Hola, Jill. Me, I'm OZ. Good to see you're still breathing. That's right. Eyeballs in chicken chat, y'all. So, Mod Squad. Whoa. Oh. Oh, no. I was going to have us matching. And then I seen the shiny thing. And then once I seen the shiny thing, I was like, shiny thing. And then I was a wrap on the whole. I was going to go all yellow. I was going to all yellow it out. My daytime job is sitting on Noo-noos. When are you going to sit on mines? Oh, yeah. I mean, yeah, for sure. For sure. Don't worry. I'll update my fashion as well. I'm prepared for that. I'm definitely bones down shockers. I'm definitely ready for all that. Hell yeah, little Debbie, shoot. What I wouldn't do for a noodle, son. Why you think they call me the noodler? Why you want a crusty truffle butter shuffle? Got you, $3.99 right here on YouTube, son. Yeah, I mean that'll be happening. Don't worry about that. On deck, bet. Maybe know somebody. Little baby zombie in the house still. Hell yeah, y'all. So I'm not big. I don't want to say it for sure, but I'm pretty sure. I guess we could probably say it for sure. The next one gonna be the one that happens. I should probably think about something to break, something to smash, something to make a mess. I mean, I got ketchup and mustard right here. I don't have floor protection. I might have some floor protection. I gotta think about this one. Wait, more likes. What are you talking about? See, I don't see the tibbity tap thing. What's going on? Slay, welcome back. Poppy Carl, what's up? What up, though? Good to see you're still breathing. Welcome back to the dark side. Y'all are throwing different numbers in the chat. I've been chicken chat. You already know I don't know numbers and number rents. Throwing Dolby. I thought they were talking about tibbity tapping. I run all my hustle muscles. Oh, I hit 10K right here. We hit it. Did we hit it? We hit it. Frank, are you here, Frank? It's Frank. Frank, are you here, Frank? Frank passed out. Aha. Hell yeah, y'all. One ticket at a time. Can I get some bananas in the chicken chat, y'all? Can I get some bananas? I don't even want to do this, Papa. Do this. This is one of them times. I'll make a video about something like this. Elushy. No, Toro. No. Elushy. Meow. Oh, Backflips of Frank. So first, son, what you want to do is you want to put Boney in a raincoat, son. You want to put Boney in the raincoat because it's about to get sloppy on a tippity toppy, y'all. Because we about to grease these testicles all the way up with the ketchup and mustard. We about to slather, dather, and lather this money, son. You ever want to get mustard in your eye? Let me tell you, it makes the hustle muscle more looser than anybody even knows. You don't even got to use no KY jelly. I'm telling you, got better aim with Boney than you got with the mustard hustle muscle, son. I was so scared of Red on freaking TikTok. Remember, Frank? Well, I guess I was almost out of ketchup. Ketchup losing the gravity. Oh, but the mustard, though. Oh. Goes better on my chesticles. Oh, yeah. Hell yeah. Baglets are who? Baglets are Frank. So do I just come on the next Liggity Live smashing everything? That is the question. You're going to have to wait and stay tuned to find out what happens. Finger blast that sub button if you want to get that finger blast and that bell to possibly get a notification. Finger blast that bell. Thank you guys for laughing and tippity tap in. I am the Banana King. This is the dark side of the interweb. Thank you guys for laughing and tippity tapping. Until next time, which is going to be in a little bit, little bits. Remember, there ain't no brains here. You maybe know somebody that maybe know somebody has some.